Alright guys, so we're putting everything on the bag. Transformer. That way it just makes it easier. Yeah, so yeah, just go up there and then we'll rope it up. You gotta lose the scare, bro, of ladders. Just an FYI, he's kind of scared of ladders, so. We were all scared of ladders when we first started. Alright, bro, so on these roofs, you see those panels? Don't step on that because then you're gonna fall down. Okay? So just an FYI. So usually when I work on roofs like this, I just go on the corner side. Power's off. Alright guys, so I came here probably about a week ago. I found a bad transformer, not sending 24 volts. So we're gonna go ahead and show him how to check it, replace it, do our thing. Also, there's no water up here on the roof, so condensing doesn't look that bad, but we'll go ahead and check it out. Alright bro, make sure we want to verify power's off. First things first, we got to make sure everything's off. So check the contactor. One lead in. Yep, right there. How's the voltage?
Zero.
Zero? Alright, cool. So we're verified that we got no power. Just triple check it. Nothing's kicking on. Alright guys, so right now I'm gonna show them how to verify on the transformer. He's gonna go ahead and check two-way volts coming into the transformer. So go ahead and do it. One lead on the bottom. Right there. What does it say?
211.
211. Okay, so we got power going in. Now go ahead and check the power coming out. Right now the thermostat, it is calling and we still got zero. So let's go ahead and replace that transformer. Yep, shut it off, of course. Alright, so here's the old transformer. Trash. Okay, nothing's touching. Turn it back on. Alright, go ahead and check 24 volts again. And we got 26 volts, so we're good. Also guys, I like to put those fuses in there just in case there's a short or something on the system. Those fuses are gonna pop and not the transformer. So pretty simple. So you learning something or what? So let me just show you the fuses. Bam. I'm gonna go ahead and tape them up first too before I put the panel back in. But it's a pretty good habit to do. That way if the transformer, like I said, or something shorts out, those are the first ones to go and not the transformer. They're little 5-amp fuses too, so. Let's get everything off the roof. Alright guys, so we're in a different location. We're right over there. Now we're in a different building. We gotta replace this TXV. So this thing completely cracked. So it shouldn't be that bad. Alright bro, you're gonna go ahead and do the whole thing. Grab the pliers and go ahead and start taking the bottom part down. Also guys, this unit is completely flat on charge. It completely leaked out. So we're gonna go ahead and start taking from the bottom and then unsweating it. Oh yeah. I'm making him work today for sure. But yeah guys, like I said, we're just gonna go ahead and take that TXV out. Where's everything? Torches, vacuum. He's gonna go ahead and bring the nitrogen and the gauges so we can just verify that there's no refrigerant left. But yeah. He's tired. Look at him. Alright guys, we got no pressure, so Take this one's off. This one off. And just a reminder, guys, it was completely flash uncharged. So you're gonna go ahead and start. Yep. Yeah, go ahead and heat it up, and then pull it out. I'll tell you when to pull it out. There you go. Okay, so now, anytime you brace one, bro, hold it for like at least 5 seconds. Let it cool off. Because whenever they're hot, they'll go ahead and get stuck with each other. So now I'll go ahead and take this one off right here. So just heat up the bottom section. Yep. No more of the bottom. Not the copper, it's not this copper, but the bottom right here, Like this, watch. You see? Like this. You see how I'm heating up the base? Yeah. Poke it out. There you go. Now we're flowing nitrogen through the system. So when you're welding, you don't get that black residue on the copper and clog up the TXVs. So just a quick tip, bro. Anytime you're replacing filter dryers, since you're new, I always like to mark down the arrow. You see the arrow? Yeah. I always mark it down where it's going. Okay? Especially because when you're new, sometimes you forget. But that's something I always like to do, just mark them down. And yeah, guys, we are racing with nitrogen. Go ahead and put it over here. Yep, just like that, heat it up. Perfect. All right, hold it for 5 seconds. All right, you're good. Now do the bottom one. Anytime you brace, bro, also remember there's always gonna be wiring on the side. So always just pay attention to those little details. Hold on, not yet. No, you wanna grab from the top because you're gonna take out the filter dryer. Yeah, right there. Yeah, grab it from there. And now weld the bottom. Yeah. Go ahead and wait. Hold on. I'll tell you when to spin. And don't pull it, twist it. So when you twist it, it comes out perfectly. And you don't bend the copper. Okay? Yeah, just like that. You see how it came out perfectly? Because you weren't going up and down, up and down. You twisted it and you pulled it up. Because if you start twisting it back and forth, you're going to bend that copper because it's hot. You know? So. Okay. So grab the new filter dryer and we'll go ahead and install it right now. There's a cool trick to do. Bend it. Okay, then bend it again, so you have this. Okay, so that way here's the copper. That way you're able to weld on the back side. See that? Like this. See what I'm saying? Instead of you going around and trying to weld in the back, just put it like this. Boom. Okay. I'll go ahead and be letting you how to. Remember, right now you're pointing the flame towards the connection of the compressor, so point them more towards the back. Yep, like that, perfect. Now I'll go ahead and wait on your rod. I'll tell you when to do it. So go back, hold it right there. All right, start doing it from the back side. More, perfect. On the side. Hold on. Point that way because you're burning the compressor connection. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yep, nice. That's good right there. Let it sit for a minute. Shut it off. Let it sit for a minute. And then to verify, grab your side glass. Your mirror. Put it on the back side. You don't see anything? Okay. Give it an extra eye. Yep, looks good. So go ahead and take the rag off and go ahead and put the bottom one. On this one, we're not gonna have the rag because now you have an idea of how to do it, you know? So go ahead and wait. All right, go ahead and put the solder. That's fine if that burns, that's fine. couple more. Perfect, right there. That's perfect right there. Nice. So let it cool off for a minute. Cool. Now grab the mirror. Double check it. Remember, bro, the solder is always gonna follow the heat. So that's a good way to remember. You good? Yeah? You don't see no leaks? So you're good? From a thumbs up. There you go. Alright, cool. Here, let me double check it just in case.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, but anytime you braise, try not to shake too much, you know? Just relax, you know, have a rhythm, you know? So now let's go ahead and shut it off. Let's go ahead and test it. So let me shut it off. Now we're gonna go ahead and test it and make sure there's no more leaks. So turn it on. Will you see where it says test? So we're gonna go ahead and test it to 150. Go ahead and shut it off. Close everything. Close the other one, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and wait maybe 10-15 minutes because I forgot to bring the soapy bubbles and I'm kind of too lazy to go way over there to get them. So we're gonna go ahead and wait 10 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and clean up and then go from there. That's a big thing, bro. When you're done with what you're doing, and you got a little bit of time, you know, like left or whatever, go ahead and just start cleaning out. That way by the time you're done with everything, you have less stress you got to worry about, you know. So it's at 160, 165. So we'll go ahead and wait and go from there. All right, guys, it's been like 15 minutes. They stayed. So go ahead and damn. Yeah, guys, whenever it comes down to this type of buildings, I hate going up and down. So, how do you liking it, bro, so far?
Everything's good. It's a little harder what school compares, but the only thing that sucks is the heat that you gotta get used to. Drink a lot of water.
It's a lot different than in school, guys, so just keep that in mind. A lot of professors don't tell you, oh yeah, you're gonna be going up this big old roofs, working the heat. But is it what you expected, or?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it harder than what you expected, or easier? Well, probably easy right now because you're riding along with people, you know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably easier.
Yeah.
But when you're by yourself, it's more different.
Yeah, once you're by yourself, bro, your hands start sweating, you know, getting all nervous. Alright, this is empty. Alright, let's go ahead and pull a vacuum. If there's a vacuum, we'll go ahead and see where we can connect it. Oh, there's one somewhere here. What do you think is your biggest weakness? The heat?
The heat and the height.
The heat and the height. Like I said, guys, he's kind of scared to go up the ladders. But it's super normal because I know when I started, I was super nervous to go up and down the ladders. So this is the reason why I wanted to make this video, guys, for all the new guys. That way you guys get a clear, that way you guys get a point of view from a new guy that's fresh out of school. Not from my point of view, not from a senior point of view, no, but from a fresh kid out of school. The things you guys gonna have to dealing with. I mean, but so far, you know, he's hanging on, we're doing good. What we're having to do is run the extension cord from that unit over there. Alright, guys, there was no power on any of these. So what I did, I hooked up my Widowmaker. That's what some people call it. I wouldn't recommend one of these if you're fresh out of school. Just if my opinion, you should just have at least maybe 2 years of experience before you start using one of these, because if you touch the wrong thing, zoom. All right, let's go ahead and turn it on. Got the mic on going. Vacuum going. On a vacuum, bro, you always want it under 500, but best under 300. If you're around 300, you're solid. So now we're just gonna go ahead and wait. I'm gonna go ahead and bring some zip ties and zip tie this all nice and good, so we don't get no rub outs. Damn. Alright, bro, so right now it's 0. Let's zero it again just in case. Okay, bleed it just a little bit. That's fine. Alright, there's no refrigerant on the system. How do you charge it? Through the high side or low side?
The high side.
High side, yep. Go ahead and charge it up with the high side. Okay. Keep track. Look at the scale. This thing takes about 8 pounds, 5 ounces, 4 ounces. Oh yeah, right here. So. And then once it can't take any more, we'll go ahead and turn it on and add the rest of the refrigerant. Sometimes you can be lucky and all 8 pounds go in, or sometimes you just gotta turn it on. All right, 4 pounds, going in slowly. All right, bro, quick question. How come I put the panel in there on the side?
When you turn it on, all the air will go in if there's the panel not in there.
Yep. It's gonna go, all the air is gonna go in, and it's gonna trip the unit on high head. So always put that panel back in when you're charging it, when you're checking, when it's running, all that good stuff. On some other package units, you don't have to, because they're even open on the side. But some of them you do. So always remember to put this panel on the side. Okay, bro, go ahead and turn it on. 5 pounds. Let me go ahead and shut this one off. So anytime you're adding charge to it, just do it slowly, a little bit at a time. Don't just leave it open and let it, just do one little bit at a time. We got 7 pounds. Alright guys, so just to let you guys know, we're gonna come back and clean that coil. I know their maintenance is due, so they're gonna go ahead and schedule a day for us to come back and clean all these units. My pressure's a little bit too high, but I'm thinking it's because, I mean, this thing's really freaking, this thing's really clogged up. Right now my temperature going out's coming out at 61 degrees, going in 87. So I mean, it is under a big load because this thing's been down for like a couple days, and it's more of a warehouse. So, but yeah, we're gonna have to come back and clean these coils. Today we don't have the time because I still have another service call after this, so I can't really clean it right now. And then the water hose is right in the middle, right there, on the bottom side. So we don't have it. We don't even have enough water hose. That's probably maybe 500 feet of water hose, or maybe more. My boy Martin over there, he looks dead. It's all good though, you know. When I started, I mean, frick, I was almost dying too. So It's just getting used to it. It's all good. All right, bro. Any advice for the new guys that are getting out of school?
After work, just go home and rest and drink plenty of water for the next day.
You heard that? Go home, rest. Don't go out and party unless it's a Friday. Then yeah, but Monday to Thursday, go home and sleep. Don't go out. Don't go out drinking because you're gonna need that energy. Huh, bro?
Yeah.
All right, peace.